Happy Vlogmas Day 6! Yay! Oh my god, seriously, I've made it 6 days in a row. That's like almost unheard of for me. Mostly because I didn't really vlog before, but I also have the massive inability to stick at something like this. So if I can make it all the way through to Christmas having kept done this, it'll be a freaking Christmas miracle. I should have brought my Christmas cup in with my water because I have a candy cane in my throat, which actually isn't true. I haven't had any candy canes so far this year. I'm so looking forward to this weekend because I have all these awesome Christmas thingies planned out and it's going to be great. But today I want to talk about the smell of Christmas, because what the movies tell me Christmas should smell like, and what it probably does for all of you Northern Hemisphere folks, is not what Christmas smells like down here in the Southern Hemisphere for us summer Christmas folk. Like, let's begin with things like peppermint and gingerbread and cinnamon. Now, granted, we get a fair amount of peppermint down here because it is like candy cane central around here. They're just candy canes for days. Which is fine, I'll grant you that. But gingerbread? It is too freaking hot to be in the kitchen baking gingerbread. Like, and then most things that you bake have cinnamon in them anyway at Christmas time, so we're not really smelling a huge amount of it. Like, you kind of do on Christmas Day, but that whole big lead up to Christmas where everyone's all like, peppermint hot chocolates or like gingerbread hot chocolates and stuff, unless you're going to a place to buy it, and even then you'd probably rather want something like a frappe or an iced coffee because it is so hot usually. Not a lot of that going on. I mean, it's there, it's available. I don't know how many people take advantage of it, but it's not typically the first thing that comes to mind for me when I think of Christmas. On the other hand, in the food category, for me, it's things like fresh strawberries, because summer they come around in abundance, especially on Christmas Day. My granddad would always buy me at least 10 punnets of strawberries because, well, he did that once I moved out of home, because one of our Christmas traditions was always going to a strawberry patch and pick fresh strawberries so that we would have nice fresh strawberries for Christmas. And then, yeah, a lot of us still do the roast dinners and stuff, but the smell of Christmas for me is a barbecue cooking, because we're outside so much because it is hot and sunny and beautiful weather, and that is more traditionally what I think of in terms of food smells. Now, on the other hand, to me, cold weather has a smell. It's kind of like that sort of clean, wet, snowy smell crossed with wet dog, or wet, cheesy woolen jerseys, because snow is just frozen water, which makes things wet, whereas in New Zealand, it's like the smell of the beach and pine trees and fresh flowers, and it's growing up, it was really confusing because it was not what the movies were telling me. I really need to have a white Christmas. Like, as soon as is freaking possible, Rob and I are jumping a plane, spending Christmas in New York, and doing all of those, all the things that Kevin McAllister did in like Home Alone 2 when he was stranded in New York, and it was awesome. Yes, that is what we are doing. We're going to go do that one year and get ourselves a white Christmas, because I love Christmas in New Zealand and I love how laid back and chilled it is, and you know, it was the end of the school year and it was great, but it's not what's on TV, is it? And then it's weird because all the decorations are all like snow-capped, dancey snowflakes and just very wintry based things, which we're not in winter down here. It's very confusing. And all the songs are, oh God. You know what? I think I need to expand on this further. So stay tuned for another Vlogmas later on in the week when I'm really going to go in depth into the difference between what movies and TVs tell me happens in a nice wintry Northern Hemisphere Christmas and what happens down here in the Southern Hemisphere. very, very different. Okay, guys, it's very late, so I'm gonna go to bed. That's why the lighting is really weird. Oh yeah, I've got Christmas decoration lights up. Yay, I have my Christmas lanterns up. Just to bring a bit of Christmas cheer down to this end of the house. We are starting to get the decorations up, which you will hopefully see this weekend. I do love Christmas time. Yeah, so much going on. So much. Maybe I will make it all the way through 24 days of Christmas vlogging, because you know what? It's actually quite a lot to talk about now. Okay guys, Merry Vlogmas. Mwah! I love you all.